We get your take on that.
On the Blazzy shit?
Mexicans saying the N-word. Cause you said
Mexicans or Blazzy?
No, let's
Mexicans or Blazzy?
Ooh.
Both. That was a bigger thing. It was Blazzy and then it was...
He said it on Fair to Say.
I said it on Fair to Say.
This ain't fair to say, bro. Okay. This is shame on you. And they say that's why we canceled last week because I saw that people say that. They're like, we canceled it because we didn't want to address that issue.
Are they filming Fair to Say again?
I can't speak for everybody else, but I could say that you can't be mad at Ho for feeling how he feels.
Right.
Like you can't be mad at Ho, that's how he feels. But I've learned to minimize it just because on a business aspect.
Oh, that was my take with you then. There we go.
You said that I'm picking and choosing when to say it.
Yeah. And
I think that's what most do.
Yeah.
That who?
I think that's what most of them do. Like they
okay, my ultimate take with that is even black people, even niggas.
Okay, do you have a problem?
Do
you have a problem with it?
Me? Yeah. I got a problem with like I said, if I feel like you're uncomfortable saying it, yeah, I got a problem with it. Like why you uncomfortable?
You feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, well, that's my thing. When the picking and choosing, like if you say it, you say it because that's what you say.
Oh no,
that's
no,
like
no, but being uncomfortable and being respectful are two different things. It's just like the way AD plays with me about some Mexican shit behind the scenes. He probably won't put. Hold on, I'm giving an example how we get along because your take was that I don't say it in front of Manny because I'm uncomfortable, right? That was your take on back on Fig. Yeah, it was. You said.
I don't remember when I said that.
Okay, well, stop saying it. So your take was if you're uncomfortable saying it around Manny, then you shouldn't just say it at all. Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what along the line. I think I said something else.
Yeah, something along those lines.
Yeah.
So what I was saying was, it's not about being uncomfortable. It's about respecting the way he feels about it. It's just like AD, like the way me and AD play off camera, just example, right? He won't play like that with any other Latino. For not that he's uncomfortable, but it's just a respect thing. So it's not about being uncomfortable, it's just the way we get along. So if somebody else doesn't like that, then you gotta respect those wishes.
Nah, definitely. I mean, as a nigga, I done dealt with women who don't like the word. I got family members that don't care for the word. We know how to shut it on and shut it off too, for sure. I get that. Definitely. I'm not saying that. I was saying more so like to the point where if somebody even said for the say it, you won't say it in front of Manny or like I'm not even gonna say it, but then get right out the room and go say it. To me, it's like, man, you might as well get comfortable with Manny. Like whatever that is, just get comfortable with Manny and say it, or you feel like you're doing something wrong. That's my stance.
No, I just think it's a respect thing. I think I like one.
Because
I try to minimize
respect is what I'm
like
saying.
you can get around. We can get around some older black people right now and be like, you know what? We're not gonna say that because they may take offense to that.
And it's not even like a thing, like you just automatically know.
Yeah, you know that. So yeah, and then too, like that'll be crazy for him to come around people he don't know and say that word. Like, because it can get painted as he's being racist.
Okay, so
I get it. I was just saying in this space, it's kind of hard for somebody like him to be in this space, right? You got Manny now, we got Ho, and obviously they gonna get on your ass if you say that shit. So right, no, so what I'm saying, so it's kind of hard for him to be in a space as himself.
I want to challenge your big homie though, bro.
Yeah, because this is my thing. No,
you said it. Y'all got essays from y'all hood, Hispanic people, and he try to say that they ain't never said it around him. I think that's a bald-faced fucking lie, bro.
That's not a lie though.
How you don't be around that nigga 24/7?
What are you talking about?
You don't be in the hood with that nigga in the hood 24/7.
Bro, he don't be in the hood 24/7.
Well, when
you
he was, you wasn't there, nigga. So I'm trying to take up for him.
How you gonna tell about my hood?
Don't try to take up. You just said big homie. Like, no, don't take up. That's what you be saying.
I don't take up for my big homies, nigga. I'm my own man, nigga. That's what I mean.
Smack, let me tell you something, right? Hove, he's older than me, right?
How old is Hove?
He's what? 30?
39.
39.
He's mine, okay.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
There's younger homies that he don't know. You feel me? He'll come around and be like, this
what
is
about
this.
the Mexican homies he do know?
I will tell him, I'll be like, hey, that's the homie from the hood, that's the this is this and that. You feel me? So I would tell him about these. He ain't been around these niggas to even have conversations
I get
with
you.
him.
Now, he's 39 years old. What about the Mexicans that been from your hood that's around his age?
They're not around his age. They're younger people, bro.
So when he was growing up, wasn't nobody from your hood and Mexican?
No.
For emotion.
Yeah.
That's all you can say.
That's why I respect Hov too.
They're younger.
That's what
they're younger than me.
Now you gotta remember this.
They're younger than me.
Now you gotta remember this. I got like at least four, 5 homies, probably more than that. That's from my hood. that's Mexicans. I'm talking about long, all the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I know they don't mean it when they say it because they grew up around black people. You know what I'm saying? So when they use the N-word, I know they ain't using it in like a vulgar, how you say it?
Vulgar.
A vulgar way. You get what I'm saying? So
They're not saying it to be hateful.
yeah. So when Blazzy said it,
He's also not saying it to be hateful.
I know, and I never took it as that. But I respect Hov because he don't know Blazzy from a can of paint on the wall.
Well, this is my thing. This is what I said I'm fair to say. You can't tell a black man how to feel about that word, whether he's your homie or not.
Nope.
You can't.
You can never be mad at anybody about, especially you guys. You guys can't be mad about, like if Keem right now were just to not like something, like let's just say the word, right? Let's just say Keem were to like it at all.
Let me hear you say it.
Nigga. If Keem didn't like the word nigga, and you
Look
were
at
mad,
Keem, look at that. Look at Keem, look at that.
and you were
What you mean?
That nigga eyes blinked hard as fuck.
I had a tear down there, came down there.
Y'all got them. I don't know what y'all. Go ahead, man.
but you gotta say that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like,
Say it there.
if anybody can't be mad, well, you can't be mad at Hov.
Nah, for sure you can't.
But I did say, Blazzy was drunk, right? Hold on. Blazzy was drunk, and I feel like Hov should have done it off camera. Cause then now you're trying to make it seem like the homie was being racist.
But you can't tell Hov how to. You can't tell Hov. You can't tell Hov how to get at a nigga when he feels some type of way, like you just said.
In the same sense, Hov is drinking too. Everybody's drinking.
Yeah.
Even when like mind you, I know Blazzy a long time. I've never heard him use the word nigga. Ever.
Me neither. I never heard him.
He's never said it. You said like, oh, nigga.
Nigga for beat.
But I'm saying, I've never heard Blazzy say that. Now, the way I view it, if Blazzy said it, I ain't taking no offense to it. I look at him like the homie. I'm like, you one of us. You feel me? It is what it is. Hov, his stance, you gotta respect it. Mm-hmm. He's always been like that.
I feel like Blazzy, this is where Hov should have, when he said he's splitting noses and shit. Blazzy's responses.
Chins.
His responses. He was faded though.
Bro, he was out of his mind. Before he got there,
but then he got sober. He went over there and did another podcast with them.
Yeah. Stop sympathizing.
And he kind of doubled down. He doubled down sober.
Oh yeah, we made him get us some expensive shawarma.
He really pissed all in your house.
Yeah.
All in your back.
Not the boo boo though.
Download Prize Picks and use code FMW.